Need to get myself together, I'm a mess, straight up.
Oh, okay, stop.
In bikini bottom, I'm a sandy. Oh, you should keep on drinking out of brand.
Brand new whip, got gold keys. Tell them my clothes, no stones, please. Soon as I nut, you gon' leave. Got M's in the back like this and we. Cartier glasses, I won't even Pikachu. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna do what I do, tryna steal my moves. 2500 for a new.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a 6x5 closure wig, and this is a deep curly wave pattern. I know y'all saw at the beginning of the video the curls is poppington. Okay, these curls are actually my favorite curls on a wig. This is called deep curly hair. The curls are amazing. I love the curls. The curl pattern is everything. So I just went ahead and I applied some alcohol to my skin just to get rid of all the makeup and oil on my skin before I actually start to install this wig. And this wig is actually pre-cut, so the lace already came pre-cut, which makes it easier. It also came pre-plucked as well, so I did no plucking to this wig. The only thing that I did do is I dyed this wig jet black because I just love my wigs to be jet black, and I also bleached the knots on this wig. So to install this wig today, I am using my Ebon Wonder Lace adhesive spray. This is the black one, and I decided to do 2 layers. So the first layer, I let it completely dry, and then the second layer, I went ahead and I applied the lace. The more layers you do, the stronger hold that the wig will last onto your head. And then once that second layer is applied, I just go ahead and I apply my lace. Y'all probably wondering what's happening with my part. So I over bleached this wig. I don't know what happened, but I over bleached it, so I ended up having to use my rat tail comb and some hair dye spray to spray the part or whatever to get rid of the over bleaching. It's gonna look better at the end, don't worry about that. So yeah, I'm just kind of spraying a little bit more where I feel like it didn't lay enough in the spray, so I'm just adding a little bit more and pressing that into my skin so that it blends. And then I'm going to pull out some baby hairs. I say this all the time, but baby hair is a preference. Every now and then I might get a negative comment, but I do my baby hairs how I want to do them, okay? And it is a preference. You can do yours how you want to do yours. So I'm just pulling some out, and I'm hot combing them to basically get them like straighter and separated from the rest of the hair. So normally for this part I would use olive oil super hold fix it spray, but I ran out and I didn't have any more, so I decided to just use some Tresemme hairspray, and I'm just using this little edge comb to comb the edges back and make the edges straighter and make it look like a perm. Inside my wig box, they gave me this little edge wrap that kind of velcros in the back, and it does such a good job at laying your lace and really melting it. So that's just what I'm using on my edges. And I'm also gonna go ahead and high comb this wig down. Because this is curly hair, you can actually skip this step. But me personally, I just like the top of my wig to be flat no matter if it's curly hair or straight hair. So I'm still gonna hot comb the top. So I am using my She Is Bomb wax stick, and I am sectioning off the top of my hair, and then I put that wax stick on, and then I'm using my Andis hot comb on the hottest setting, and I'm getting the top of the wig super flat. I got this hot comb from Target, and I think it was like $14.99. It's so cheap, super inexpensive. So if you are looking for a hot comb, definitely go to Target because this hot comb works really good for the price, in my opinion. So I know y'all see my part. This is what I was talking about. I had to go in with the hair dye spray in black to help with the over bleached knots that I did. Don't know how I did it, but I did it, so I had to fix my problem. One thing about wigs, y'all, a lot of the times when you make mistakes, it's easy to fix them. I personally think the one mistake that you cannot fix is if you over pluck it. It's wraps after you over pluck it. So whatever you do, don't over pluck your wig. Even if you over bleach it, you can always re-dye it and try to go back and do it again if you need to. But once you over pluck, oh baby, it's over with. Donezo, wrap it up. So to define my curls, I'm just using a little bit of water and a little bit of mousse. Very simple, very easy. I'm not adding creams and gels and all that to define my curls. I personally just like using straight up mousse. So I'm using the Auntie Jackie's Frizz Patrol. I love this mousse. It actually works really good. One day I just went in Target, needed some mousse, got it, and it actually is probably one of my favorite mousses for curly hair now. So, and I'm also using this little detangling brush that I got from Amazon. It works really good with that, and I am detangling in sections. It just makes it a lot easier, so you can make sure you get all of the hair and every piece of hair gets covered with water. So this hair is actually called Deep Curly Hair by MegaLook, and I think that this is one of my favorite curl patterns. It is so pretty. I love the texture. It's just the perfect curl, you know. I really like loose wave hair, but I think this is definitely my top #1 at the moment. This hair does shed just a little bit when you are detangling it, but I noticed that with every curly wig that I've gotten. I've never had a curly wig that didn't shed when I was detangling it or anything like that. So, but other than that, the hair is fire. I loved it. It's so bouncy, so pretty, so shiny, and yeah.
CEO, so the lifestyle she respect. Hey, 2 sprinters to Quebec. Chef Lee, ooh, and mon bec. They only giving niggas +1, so I never pull up to the Met. You know I gotta bring the set. You know I gotta bring the G block. You know I gotta bring the D block. Cause you know how sticky it get. Hey. 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 She want me to play with that cat. Hey. She love how I'm making her wet. Hey. You know how sticky it get. Hey. Hey yo, Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid. And free big slime out the cage. Shorty tried to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed. Cause every song that I made was ringing like I got engaged. Tell my guys I wouldn't trade. From the cradle to the grave. Porto got me on a wave. And got me on a wave. Couple hits, now you brave. Wait, you niggas better behave.
So this is the hair once I get done detangling it. Of course, it's gonna fluff out a lot more as it dries. So now I'm just taking my little edge band off, and this is how it looks.
Yeah, if I'm with 2 of them, then it's a threesome. If she alone, you know she a freak one. If it's an escort, it's...
So if your baby hairs do turn out too thick, if you pull out too much or it's just too thick, you can always go in and pluck them, which is what I'm doing, just to thin them out a little bit. And to cut my baby hairs, I'm going to be using an eyebrow razor, and I just cut at a slanted angle. I just think it looks better when you cut at a slanted angle versus when you just cut it straight across with scissors. And I definitely recommend using an eyebrow razor if you can. And then I'm also taking my pencil flat iron that I got from Amazon, and I'm just curling the baby hairs upward. This just kind of gets them into shape before I start to define them. And to define my baby hairs, I'm going to be using my Eco Styler gel, and I'm going to be using a little bit of mousse. So basically I just mix them. This is my little concoction that I do to do my baby hairs now, and then I'm just laying them.
All that talk about the best, you know how sticky it gets.
Not into wasting time, I was just doing fine. Should I find something new, or should I be tripping on you? These decisions ain't easy. Believe me, I know it's hard to read me. And I know these girls, I'm getting greedy, cause I can't find one that knows how to treat a man. I'm just really trying to understand who really trying to know who I am. Cause right now I can't.
And then I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro concealer and this little slanted angle brush, and I'm just going to put some of the concealer on the brush and go down my part to define my part and get it super straight.
Taking time, when I could be your when I could don't make me wait. Please don't.
Okay, y'all, so this is the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the wig. So this wig came pre-cut. The lace came pre-cut, and it also came pre-plucked. Now I did bleach the knots on this wig, and I also dyed this wig jet black. I dyed the wig jet black first, and then I bleached the knots on the wig. I like to dye my wigs, all my wigs jet black. I just prefer how jet black looks on me, and it just turned out so cute, y'all. I love this curl pattern. It's so pretty. The curls are definitely giving. It didn't take much to define the curls, y'all, so I just used a little bit of water and mousse, and it just came out flawless. This wig is by MegaLook Hair, and I will leave a link to this wig in the description box down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn your post notifications. Ooh, I'm talking too fast. Turn your post notifications so you can always be notified anytime your girl posts a video. And yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. This wig is so cute.